Welcome back on board, everybody, to Funky D's Star TV News Time. In this segment, now about Willi Obiano, the do-nothing governor of Anambra State. Now here we will talk about in this particular segment. Okay, the news one day on our desk right now, the Nyan say Willi Obiano got arrested in the United States of America, the airport wherein they try to board come back to Nigeria. Una know say all of them are Londa than the Londa. Before American immigration stop you, no say they don't monitor the movement of Willi Obiano. Remember last year, Obiano wife travel go the same America. When the woman come break the whole internet with the things when she they do, when she they share money, give people. Whereas a multitude of Anambra State people, they for hungry at the home in Anambra States. Now, the news they tell us say they don't catch Willi Obiano, the do nothing governor Willi Obiano of Anambra State. I don't tell them before. All these people, if to say we get good governance in Nigeria, we get good people on board in Nigeria, Willi Obiano can never go scot-free. All these people, because we don't know the reason why when them still there when we in power. Don't know the reason why when these people see the reason why when these people, when they call governors, they in power today. They are all criminals. Before American government say they won't go after this person, they don't monitor you for a very, very long time. Remember, say America not be Nigeria. America not be any part of the world when if they do any things. You know, although they still do some things in America, but they are very solid in arresting fraudulent politicians. The same reason why Bola Tinubu cannot enter America today. All of them get problem in America. So Willi Obiano, the news they tell us say they do nothing governor, say in the into problem. And so they will continue to arrest all of them when they launder our money for just for nothing and keep Nigerian people in hunger. So we go take a look, see what Willi Obiano do when make them arrest him in America. They not agree, say Willi Obiano go board flights. They not want make Willi Obiano return to Nigeria. Now, another news they tell us say Willi Obiano still they rule the Anambra State people from America. Just exactly the same thing when this guy, the Oshomole of a thing, then Nigerian people say Buhari can rule from anywhere. But today, make Oshomola come out and come tell Nigerian people say Buhari can rule from anywhere in the world. The dead Buhari, meaning say they tell you say Buhari they rule now from inside the grave. You never hear that one before. Now you know. So, make we read a little bit. Breaking: Governor Willi Obiano stopped from boarding his flight back to Nigeria by the United States of America authorities. Laundering, all of them see they launder. People they hungry, una they launder money. The Anambra State Governor Chief Willi Obiano has been prevented from return back to Nigeria by the United States of America authority. Nigeria has learnt. The Anambra State Governor Chief Willi Obiano had made an unofficial trip to the US and he has stayed there for a while but was later to depart from Atlanta, Georgia airport en route Nigeria when authorities prevented him for reasons yet to be uncovered. Who know whether I go carry cocoa? You know these people, their eye tear too much. They might feel carry cocoa, brother. We never know, but we go to wait. As the news they come, Funkidi go they update on her. Funkidi go they update on her. Steady. Okay? A close source among the governor's entourage who pleaded anonymity to the press revealed that Chief Willi Obiano, the do-nothing governor, he had a very rough encounter with the airport authorities, which led to an escalated argument that culminated in the U.S. authority denying him access to board the Nigerian-bound flight. Chief Willi Obiano may continue his journey back to Nigeria by tomorrow, as diplomatic processes have been involved to resolve the cause of the flight boarding details. Remember, say, before, I won't give example, ladies and gentlemen, of Mr. Ibori, the former Lagos State Governor. When they catch the man in London for money laundering, according to the news and according to Nigerian politicians. Una know now, all of them they commit crime. The one where they catch, now be the criminal among them. So if they never catch you, you will not be criminal. The example one I won't give you, see, remember when the British authority bounced on Ibori, they're not going to release Ibori. Ibori spent close to 4 years or more than 4 years in jail, you know, in London, where they prosecute the man. At the end of the day, they release the man after some years. So, Willi Obiano, American government might be monitoring this man for a very, very long time, including his wife. That's why I give example of that, his wife. Because in wife, they go share money in America to people, while people they hungry in Anambra State. Why homeless people full everywhere in Anambra State. So now remember, say if American government then hold you for a crime, if they get hold of you for a crime, brother, if you commit a crime, we never conclude say this man commit a crime, but all of them are criminals. Now that one we know. We don't know whether he commit something, but we know say them they launder money steady. Maybe American government don't they monitor this man for a very, very long time. Now, I think just called the cornerback. That is why I repeat, Bola Tinubu cannot enter America. Atiku Abubakar cannot enter America. Not be all those videos where they show, all those concocted videos where they show us last time, said and go the Trump Hotel in America, you know, 30 minutes American flights. You don't see flight when they go from Nigeria to America under 30 minutes. Now 30 minutes now Atiku Abubakar take reach from Nigeria to America because say England become Nigerian president. At the end of the day, Buhari give him serious blow. He give him serious blow, tell us say, man, yes, I be a soldier. Now me down board. Wait until I finish. So we never know waiting Willi Obiano do, but we don't let una know now say all of them see they launder the money. So anything when Willi Obiano do, if American government not finish with them, not be this one now when they talk say the diplomatic people don't they involve of them in the matter when concern Willi Obiano. There is nothing when you go diplomat when we say there is nothing when be diplomatic people involving in the matter if Willi Obiano commit crime. Now that place I won't stop. If Willi Obiano commits any crime like money laundering, Willi Obiano will not come back to Nigeria in 10 years time. This person just write in and say, yeah, remember now, they don't come if them if we continue his journey. Now this person opinion be that, but not the American government. Because American government they don't vow say any Nigerian politician when they catch for una when they launder money, when they never hear, because many of all these our government officials, they're not they educated, they're not they read newspapers, they're not they read nothing, they don't know anything. Their own are just to launder money. I don't know where they go learn how to launder money. So they're not they read. So I want to tell Onana say, look, if you launder in America, they catch you. Like this one I catch Obiano. If mistakenly Obiano launder money and American government catch Obiano, even say na $2 million when in London, when not too plenty when they launder, Obiano will not come back in 10 years time. Just like the way when they hold hush puppy now, you think say hush puppy will come back tomorrow. 40 years, 50 years time, hush puppy is not seeing the sun. If you never hear that one, maybe you hear that now. 40 to 50 years time, if hush puppy say at the end of the day, then confirm say all this in hush puppy do am. Where they talk? Forget that man. 50 years, hush puppy will not leave that jail when in there. Anywhere when in there in America. So the same fate go befall Obiano, the do nothing governor, if in really launder money and then cash him in the airport. Somehow, let's see that they monitor the man before and they not know. Come fall inside their trap. Forget Anambra State people. We no go see Willi Obiano again. And we pray make it be so. We pray. For they pray make it be say in London and they come catch him. You know that Ingo smell himself. So that other politicians go they learn lesson. Even upon what happened to Ibori, they not still learn lesson, ladies and gentlemen. They still continue to launder. These are crazy politicians when we get in the zoo. What do they call Nigeria? One more thing, we will take this and conclude. Remember, because una remember saying he got one time, no, some few months back, when David Umahi can reveal say the people when they kill Fulani people, when they burn their houses, say not be IPOB people. Una remember now. Say not be IPOB people, not be ESM people. Now ordinary people. His investigation. I mean the governor of Ebonyi State when be Dave Umahi. So the same way now when them they talk say them say because remember say this guy when be opposite them man content Nigerian people now say IPOB do this, IPOB do that. That is not true. That is not true. We don't know IPOB people as violent people. We know IPOB as a very, very peaceful organization. That is why after the Fulani government and the criminal Biafran politicians, when the southeastern part of the country don't prescribe Mazen Nandekano and IPOB, you see say the word they don't answer them. The word not answer the Fulani government about the prescription of IPOB and Mazen Nandekano as a terrorist organization. Remember that today Mazen Nandekano can they enjoy everywhere, every part of the world because he's innocent, because his hand is clean, because he's not a criminal, he's not a terrorist, he's just fighting for the freedom of his people. But many Nigerian politicians, when the APC and PDP, governors and ministers and senators and all of them, including the former presidents and the present president, majority of them cannot travel anywhere, anyhow. They cannot travel to America. But Nnamdi Kanu can board proudly to America, land in America peacefully, even get bodyguard, get everything. You know, people. Thousands of people will come and welcome him at the same time in the airport in any part of the United States of America. This thing, the honor what they give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the whole world, there is no governor or minister, even some presidents in Africa, when they enjoy the massive honor when they give Nnamdi Kanu and the respect when they give him as well. The reason why when I bring out this topic concerning the IPOB because of waiting Dave Umahi clear everybody say IPOB people when they Ebonyi State say them be innocent people. After the news don't break out say now then they do this, now then do this, now then do that. The same way when Hope Uzodinma they claim other people go do something finish they'll call it an IPOB because they hate IPOB, because they don't want IPOB, because IPOB dominated everywhere right now. ESN don't dominate everywhere in Nigeria. Every news in Nigeria now ESN. Even some states now don't they call on ESN, come help us. Look, because that's to show you say we don't get government. The only people where we get now criminals when they loot money. Now mafias when sabi how to loot money. If you feel say you get governor of your own state, now why you not get any governor? If you feel say you get president in place, now why you not get any president in place? These people, because say IPOB Mazinane cannot dominated everywhere in Nigeria, just a mere jealousy, enviness. That is why any small thing happen by IPOB. Any small thing happen by IPOB. So, Hope Uzodinjo, they do not, another do nothing governor, when know how to kill his people, when know how to invite criminals to come kill his people, when know how to invite Boko Haram, and they claim say they be army people, you go still realize, say, look, IPOB people, ESN, Mazina Nekano, all are innocent. And you better realize now before it is too late. Stop giving bad names to ESM people. They are there to even save your family, your children, from the hands of the invading terrorist Janjaweed people from the Sahel. So, ladies and gentlemen, now here I go stop. I say Hope Uzodinma must to come to acknowledge the reality. He must come confess, say, not the ESM or IPOB. They do all those things when they claim, say, them do. So therefore, the army people, when go carry 33 people, whether they claim, say, na IPOB people or na ESM people, make una leave those people alone. They are innocent people. Because we not get any proof. Those people, when Hope Uzodinma say, in go treat them as murderers, una go leave these people. Because that word, that comment, when Hope Uzodinma make, is a very, very strong comment. Treating people as murderers, meaning say, in go kill all of them. Leave these people, they are innocent. Before you see within you, when be Hope Uzodinma they look for. Ladies and gentlemen, I go stop. Una don't hear Willi, Obiano, they in the trap of the American government or American authorities. Any way one call her. One love, everybody. I say before you stand up, please press that red subscription button so that anytime when Funky D uploads, you will get my video steady. Meaning, subscribe. One love and bye.